Greetings and welcome to Atlanta. With Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich. Sit back and enjoy what promises to be an exciting NHL matchup.
Great game tonight, Doc. Let's meet tonight's starting netminders. In goal for Tampa Bay, Nikolai Habibulin. And in the opposite net, the starter for Atlanta, Milan Halinka.
We're ready to get underway in Atlanta. Quick pass to Kabina. Right side to Fedotenko. With a shot. Can't get through. Picks it off. Delivers a blow. He shoots. Gathers it in. Draw to the right of the net. One-timed over to Kallio. Lets it rip. Over to Kallio. One-times it to San Luis. With a shot. Across left to Kallio. Rink wide to Kozlov. Across left to Kallio. Quick shot to Kallio. The Thrashers change on the fly. Atlanta can't seem to find the back of the net.
The Thrashers really struggling offensively this year.
Stepan gets control. The slap shot. Lines up and fires. Off the board. Pass to Cowan. Big catch. Rink wide to Bartechko. Quick shot. Retrieved by Prospel. Rink wide to Andrechuk.
Both teams very cautious right now, still feeling each other out.
Oh, a crushing hit.
This league is all about collisions, Doc.
The Lightning being whistled for a penalty. And Atlanta will get the man advantage.
Prospel, very tired, and just used his stick to impede the other man's progress. Most power plays have been ineffective against this defense and goaltender.
Face off at center ice. Rayon up with it. The hip check. Dumps it into the corner. Dumps it into the corner. Hard off the boards. Shot sails wide. Taps it ahead. It's a breakaway. Feeds it across. Cullimore plays it into the corner. Wide. Off the mark. Just wide. Feeds it across. The draw in the neutral zone. The Thrashers with the extra skater. Lukowicz plays it into the corner. Quick shot to Clymer. Clymer on the hard around. Rink wide to Bartechko. Touch pass to Kozlov. Hands it to Prospel. Tremblay brings it in offside. Face-off in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly to Fedotenko. Over to Kallio. 2 on none. Oh, is he crushed?
This league is all about collisions, Doc.
Draw to the right of the net. Pass to San Luis. Guides it on to Rayon. Cross-ice pass.
Crowd right now is waiting for something to happen.
Odgers shoots it to the corner. Offside against Atlanta. Draw at center ice. McEachran with the puck. Big blast. Blocked by Correa.
Oh, that takes guts because that puck isn't soft.
The pass offline. Sent to McEachran. Pass to Willis. Didn't get through. Cross ice to LeCavalier. Fires a slapper. One-times it to Fedotenko. Over to Bartechko. To Cowan. Cross ice pass. Feeds it across. The Lightning change it up. Scores! The goalie didn't have any help and he gives up the goal. The Lightning go out in front. Atlanta wants to draw even. Sent to Tamer. Tracks them hard.
Schmelik absolutely pummeled them.
To Callio. Lets it rip. Prospel faces off in his own zone. Wrists it. A shot. In deep. Quick pass to Callio with a slap shot. Nice. Hip check. Atlanta back to get it. The Thrashers go for a line change. Time almost up. That'll go wide of the cage. Prospel on the hard around. Played into the corner. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Tampa Bay 1, the Thrashers 0. We're ready for the beginning of the second period.
Tampa Bay did some good things in the first, but they haven't put them away yet.
McEachran takes it up ice. He shoots. Picked off. Quick pass to Fedotenko. The Lightning looking for a little breathing room. A cross-ice pass. Nailed by Fedotenko.
This league is all about collisions, Doc.
Covered up by Khabibulin. Richards faces off in his own zone. Feeds it across. Over to St. Louis. Picked up by the Lightning. Got an odd man rush. The drive. Incredible diving stop.
He sacrificed his body for that incredible save.
Big shot. Point blank range. Fires the wrist shot. Over to Callio. Dumps it into the corner. Wide of the mark. Not there. Puck ahead to Callio. Across left to Herkus. To Andrichuk. Atlanta wants to draw even. Cross ice to Herkus. Loads it up and fires. That save deserves another look.
That was an all-star save. That kind of save really pumps up your teammates and gives your team momentum.
Face off in the right circle. Wrists it. Pounded in the webbing of his catching glove. Left side to McEachran. Not so fast. Offside. Draw at center ice. To Pratt. Tapped up to Taylor. With a slap shot. On goal. Wrists it. Over to Bartechko. Picks it off. To Bartechko. Over to Cowan. Over to Cowan. Taylor dumps it to the corner. Wide. Off the mark. He missed the net. Cowan shoots it to the corner. Not there. Misses the mark. Pass to Fedotenko. Tampa Bay would love to have an insurance goal. Rink wide to Stefan. To Fedotenko. A shot. Denies him with the pad. Along to Fedotenko. Touch pass to Stefan. Puts it on goal. The Thrashers change on the fly. Left side to Willis. Tapped up to Le Cavalier. Alichka in front to play it. Pass to McEachran. The Thrashers score! McEachran gets away from the defenders and stashes it. And it's all even.
McEachran finds the top shelf with a great shot. That is a tough spot to reach for a goalie, Doc.
Face off at center ice. One-timed over to Lukowicz. Feeds it across. Feeds it across. Scores! A couple of quick goals by Atlanta. The Lightning are now down by a goal.
Sometimes when it rains, it pours.
Face off and neutral ice. Still a close game. Tremblay up with it. Over to Andrichuk. Climber in ahead of the play. Offside. Face off at center ice. To Pratt. Rink wide to St. Louis. Cross ice pass. Left side to Richards. Takes a shot. Cross-ice pass to Kallio. Over to Kozlov. Rink wide to Modine. With a slap shot. Cut covered. Take another look at this punishing check.
This is painful. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that type of hit.
Draw in the left circle. To Kubina. Pass to McEachran. Cross-ice pass. The Thrashers looking for an insurance goal here. Draw to the right of the net. Picked up by Butsaya. Takes a shot. Passes to Butsaya. Oh, is he crushed?
Now you don't want to be on the wrong end of too many of those.
1 minute remaining.
Wrists it. Alichka really playing at a high level for this game banger. Stefan faces off in his own zone. In front. Shooting. Just missed. Feeds it across. Period's drawing to a close. Bartechko with a slap shot. He missed the net. One timed over to Cowan. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Atlanta 2, the Lightning 1. We are set for the start of the third period.
Atlanta has the lead, but it's far from a comfortable one. There's a way to go yet.
The Thrashers looking for an insurance goal here. Over to Willis. Feeds it across. Rink wide to Willis. LeCavalier brings it in offside. The draw in the neutral zone. One timed over to Lukowicz. Off to Kallio. The wrist shot. Habibulin gathers it in. Face off in the right circle. The slap shot. Kick save. The drive. He's in close. Big shot. Wide. Off the mark. Covers it. Draw in the right circle. Herkus up with it. Cross-ice pass. Odd man rush. The Lightning looking to even things up. Quick pass to St. Louis. Face off to the left of the net. To Pratt. Drops it. Across left to Bartechko. The slap shot. Rebounds off the board. That shot's wide. Over to Andreychuk. A shot. Draw to the left of the net. Left behind. Shooting. Pass picked off by LeCavalier. Over to Willis. Picks it off. Fedotenko connects on the hip check. Penalty called. And Tampa Bay will be a man short.
All that stick work will get you a penalty every time. Oh, their shorthanded defensive unit has been spectacular this year. Let's see if they can hold again.
Face off at center ice. Rayon up with it. Atlanta with the man advantage. He shoots. Snags it.
Holy jumping, what a save!
Lukowicz on the hard around. He missed the net. Tremblay gathers it in. Gathers it in. McEachran faces off in his own zone. Quick shot. Pass to Kozlov. The drive. He smothers it. McEachran faces off in his own zone. Fires the wrist shot with a shot. Denies him with the pass. Rink wide to Bartechko. Rink wide to Kozlov. He fires. Rebounds off the board. Shoots it into the corner. Atlanta with the man advantage. Wrist shot. Habibulin with the glove save. Habibulin gathers it in. Draw in the right circle. One timed over to Kabina. Wrist shot. Cross ice pass. Demolishes him. Ouch! Willis down on the ice.
Wow, you always hate to see a man go down that hard. Let's hope he's okay.
Draw to the left of the net. Butsayev races over to get it. Feeds it across. That'll leave a mark. The Lightning will lose a man to the penalty box. And Tampa Bay will be shorthanded.
The league simply will not tolerate those kinds of plays anymore. Special teams are critical, and they've been awesome on their penalty kill.
Tampa Bay penalty.
Face off at center ice.
Number 37.
Over to Caberlet. Cullimore shoots it to the corner. The Thrashers on the power play. Off the mark. Shot. He won't allow it. Wrist shot. Dumped into the corner. He missed the net. Retrieved in the defensive end. Cross ice pass. Throws a hip check. Wow, what a brutal shot.
I hope he still remembers his name after that hit.
Misses wide to Bartechko. Cullimore races back to get it. Cullimore plays it into the corner. Wide of the mark. Face off to the left of the net. Sent to Fedotenko. Shot. Pass picked off by Lukowicz. Over to Modine. Fedotenko starts it the other way. Over to Modine. The hip check. Passed ahead. Misses the mark. Can't find the target. To Fedotenko. Tampa Bay trying to tie it up. He smothers it. Face off in the right circle. Cross ice pass. Rink wide to Herkus. Pass picked off by Modine. And with the horn, this game ends.
Close game. Atlanta had enough to come away with the W.
I'm Mike Emmerich for Darren Pang saying so long, everyone.
The third star from the Tampa Bay Lightning. The second star from the Atlanta Thrashers, number 12, Tony Herkick. And the first star of the game from the Atlanta Thrashers, number 33, Ivan Ilika.